Hello, my name is Scott Grizzard from the University of South Florida. I was going over the comments. It's Sunday, late Sunday, 9-ish on Sunday, and I was going over some of the questions in my emails and on Discord, and y'all seem a bit confused about one of the problems with the graphs and everything. And forgive me for my appearance, but my air conditioning is still broken upstairs, and it's bloody hot. It's like 85 degrees, so I'm gonna wear a t-shirt. Get over it. And my shiny head because I'm sweating, right? So, forgive all that. Anyway, I'm not going to answer that question directly. Some of you are having problems with the graph, and I want you to figure that one out. But let me do a different problem that I think will help you with that problem. So what I've got is I don't have the exact function. And this is actually common in science, where you won't have the exact function, but you'll have information about it, especially locally at a particular point. So I've got f of 2 equals 3, g of 2 equals 2, f prime of 2 equals 1, and g prime of 2 equals 1/2. And if I let the product of those functions, p of x, be f of x times g of x, and q of x be f of x over g of x, and what I want to do is I want to find p prime of 2 and q prime of 2. So how do I go about doing this? Well, let's do the first one. Find p prime of 2. So remember the product rule. The product rule says, along with a bunch of conditions, you know that it's differentiable, that p prime of x is going to equal f prime of x times g of x plus f of x times g prime of x. So that means here that p prime of 2 equals f prime of 2 times g of 2 plus f of 2 times g prime of 2. And we have a little menu up here of things that I know. I know that f prime of 2 equals 1, and I multiply that by g of 2, which just equals 2, plus, now f of 2 is 3, times g of 2, which is 1/2, which gives me 2 plus 3/2, which gives me, this is 4 over 2, which gives me 7/2. So that's p prime of 2 right there. Okay, so let's look at part B again. The quotient rule, as long as g of x does not equal 0, because q of x equals f prime of x times g of x minus f of x times g prime of x all over g of x squared. It was f prime of x times g of x. So let's put that in. Q prime of 2 is going to equal f prime of 2 times g of 2 minus f of 2 times g prime of 2 all over g of 2 squared. All right. Well, f prime of 2 back at our list was 1 times g of 2, which is 2, minus f of 2, which is 3, times g prime of 2, which was 1/2, all over 2, because that's what g of 2 was, squared, equals 2 minus the 3 times 1, 3/2, over 4. So this is going to be 4 over 2 minus 3 over 2, all over 4, which is, of course, going to be 1 over 2 over 4, which equals 1 over 2 times 1 over 4, which equals 1 over 8. Okay?